It's no secret that Osaka is a city with character. It has so much to offer tourists, like the biggest arcade in Japan, a Team Lab exhibit in the middle of the botanical gardens, a Pokemon district, and the bright city lights of Dotonbori. But the thing that Osaka is most well known for is its street food. So in this video, we're doing our very own Go for Launch Osaka street food tour. Osaka today, and we're a little bit thirsty, a little bit parched. We've stumbled across this little stall. I'm not claiming that it's traditional Japanese drink, anything, but they have won the Superior Taste Award for the last 5 years, and potentially this year. Maybe Stace will be the deciding factor on that. Let's get some lemonade.
So they have a sign saying they're the world's first and only award winner for lemonade. I find that very hard to believe, but
I believe it.
I don't know. It's actually pretty good. Very pulpy. I'm not normally a pulp person, but it's actually quite refreshing. I rate it.
But to be fair, they did warn us about the pulp.
It wasn't cheap though, but most of like the kind of street food vendors in this Dotonbori area are known to be a bit pricier because it is kind of a tourist hotspot, but I'll take that.
Oh, it's sour.
No, it's not.
It's quite sour. It's like making my glands go all weird. I really like it though.
More for me. So we're definitely starting the day with a bit of a sweet trend, but we're just going for whatever catches our eye, and this little guy certainly caught our eye. He is a vanilla pudding. He's very puddingy, as you can see.
Jiggle for me.
I'm not sure if this is safe to eat. And little guy seems to be getting some sort of blood transfusion. Don't know what that is, so I'm guessing there's something on the inside. They had strawberry or they had milk tea flavour, but we went for vanilla. 700 yen, so a bit pricey. But we saw people eating it and we couldn't resist.
I feel like I have to just jump in and say 700 yen is a lot of money to spend on a tiny little milk pudding. But Stace and I, for the last 5 or so days, have pretty much just been living off convenience store meals, which are like $1.50 each if you get like one little rice onigiri. So we've saved up for today. We're gonna treat ourselves. I will also say it's mostly gonna be a sweets day because we're very picky eaters and a lot of the food here is seafood that we probably wouldn't eat. So prepare yourself for a lot of sweet food.
I'm a bit afraid. That's quite lovely.
Does it taste like a snack pack?
Yes, which is amazing.
It's a snack pack. A bit of that. It's just like a little berry drizzle. It's nice.
My body is starting to reject the texture. This happens to me sometimes when I eat too much banana. I love bananas, but if I eat too much of it, my body starts to reject it and I start to gag.
Just one more, sir. One more, I promise.
That's enough pudding for you. If you're in Osaka on a rainy day, I have to say that doing a food tour, whether it be a makeshift one like me and Stacey are doing or an organised one, is a great idea because most of the time we are walking in these shopping strips, it's undercover. So rain, hail or shine, I think Osaka's food is always a good option. So the next stop is the 10 yen shop. But this did not cost 10 yen, it actually cost 500 yen, which is about $5. Like it's full of literally a block of cheese.
That's a lot of cheese.
And then I think it's kind of like a waffle type thing on the outside. It's very hot, fresh out of the oven. I'm really excited to try it. The way that it works to order is you actually go up to a machine, put your money in, press the button, and then get a little ticket, and then you give the ticket to the person at the counter. So very easy. I'm a bit afraid. It's too hot to rip right now.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
What did you get, sir?
Potato, same place. It looks and smells so good. I don't know how to eat it. It's really good. Such good flavouring. Who doesn't like potato?
Not sure if this is actually a traditional Japanese food. Probably not. But this is the Rosh and Stace Go for Launch Osaka food tour. Okay, you've probably had enough. Can I maybe have some? Can I, if you're gonna eat it all?
It's really good.
Mmm.
It's like barbecue-y.
It is. A little bit smoky, barbecue-y flavour. It's good. Difficult to eat.
Give it back.
The moment we've all been waiting for. We're still going. We're still going. And I didn't even get the middle of the thing. Oh. Cheesy. Waffle, good. Cheese, good.
Potato, good.
I can't eat this entire thing because it will mean I've eaten literally an entire block of cheese. With it having cheese in the middle, I expected the waffle not to be sweet, but it is still a bit sweet. So it's this really interesting like contrast of sweet waffle and then what is cheese? It's not sweet, it's not savory, it's like cheese. It kind of a little bit tastes like margarine, but it's not margarine.
I don't really like the outside because it's, like you said, it's a bit sweet. Yeah, much prefer the potato.
I like this. It's just too much cheese.
Guys, we'd heard of this viral soft serve here in Osaka that's meant to be like this big. We thought we went to the right place. I'm not convinced we went to the right place, but we can't work out where it is. So we'll eat this medium-sized soft serve for now, but we'll keep hunting for the really, really big soft serve. And it's only average.
Oh no.
We've had another Google about this long ice cream, and all the posts we can find about it are from 2018 or 2019, and every time we find the name of a shop and we put the address into Google Maps, it leads us to this exact same store. Like, we've seen two different names and both addresses are the exact same. So we think they must have changed the business a little bit because the photos we've seen, which we'll put on the screen, are much bigger than the ice cream we just got. So I think they've just changed. But I'm really sad because I wanted a giant ice cream. This was only medium.
Yeah, we wanted to feel like ants. In some good news, this ice cream is organic and natural, so does it even count
So it
as
doesn't
a
count?
dessert? No. So on to the next dessert. Apparently the strawberries in Osaka and Japan in general are meant to be really good, but that is why they are incredibly expensive. Stace is getting 3 strawberries on a stick for 500 yen. They are candied. They are candied.
At the market you can get like those crazy expensive strawberries, but they're really big.
So if you didn't hear, Stace says at the market you can get those crazy expensive strawberries. Arigato gozaimasu. That are like huge, but they're like $9 a strawberry. Arigato gozaimasu. It's strawberry time. I'm very excited for the mochi. Mochi is one of my favorite things ever. Stace says it's technically daifuku, and I'm sure there is a difference. I just really like mochi. Ah, so we do have some sort of
Red bean paste.
Oh, maybe it is a red bean paste. I kind of wish that it didn't have the red bean paste. I think it's red bean paste. I was hoping it was just going to be like a real strawberry daifuku mochi. It's not bad, but the strawberry is like the best part out of it all, like strawberry flavour. The red bean paste isn't super appetizing to look at. I'm just very aware that it's probably made out of beans. I think a common theme that I'm realising in Japanese desserts, or in Osaka in desserts, is that they're not very sweet. Like, they're a little bit sweet, but they're not super sweet. But I got a massive sweet tooth. I would give this 6 out of 10. Yeah.
So I've got some strawberry tanguru, I think is the proper name for it. I think it comes from China, but you'll see it a lot around here in Osaka. Strawberries, obviously. This is a lot bigger than the one I had when we were in Thailand.
Yeah.
And I got one at the night market, and I could fit kind of the whole piece of fruit in my mouth. I'm gonna have to actually like bite through the candy this time. I almost impaled myself.
But was it worth it?
Yeah, it's yummy. It's just sugar. I didn't get any strawberry.
Yeah.
Oh, yummy.
Arigato gozaimasu. This wasn't actually on our list. We were just walking and it caught our eye. It's a frozen s'more marshmallow. But I don't think it's an actual s'more because I don't think there's chocolate in there. But we have a marshmallow that looked like it came out of the freezer, unless it's the cube of ice cream came out of the freezer and then they put marshmallow around
No, I
it.
think it was all frozen and then they,
Seared it.
yeah.
It's 500 yen. And toasted marshmallow is really good. Yeah, I like it. It's vanilla ice cream on the inside and then toasted marshmallow on the outside. What an innovative menu item. I think they normally have chocolate flavour as well. I presume that would be the ice cream flavour, but they're sold out. But that would be a bit more s'more-like. But I guess you could have a vanilla s'more, I'm not sure. We're Australian, so I don't really know anything about s'mores.
S'more. S'more.
Next up, we're gonna get some cold rice dumplings on a stick. I believe it's called mitarashi dango, and I think it's kind of like mochi on a stick. I think. I've never had it before. I think it's more on the savoury side, drizzled in like a soy sauce type of sauce. We'll give it a go. What the heck? I really like that. It tastes like a really, really doughy pancake ball. The soy sauce doesn't taste like soy sauce at all. It almost tastes like maple syrup. So I definitely wouldn't call this savoury. It's not overly sweet though either. I think you have to try it today. Not my favourite. The reason we've come to McDonald's is because they have a teriyaki chicken burger, which I've never seen or heard of anywhere before. So I'm not sure if it is unique to Japan, but it is in my head, and that's where we're getting it. There it is. Looks pretty saucy. Looks pretty good. Well, while that probably wasn't a dive into Japanese cuisine, I think we certainly had a taste of the tourists in Osaka cuisine. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because next week we're going to Kyoto. But for now, check out this video below next.